Michael's investing here, and today is a daily market review. It's February 26, 2021, and this was one of the most volatile weeks in months. It marked the lowest that stocks have gone in a week since October of 2020, and it really put into doubt a lot of the things because if you look at the main reason that the crash or the decrease began to occur now is because of the yield and the treasury rates rising above even the S&P 500 yield. So if you think about that long term, there is a smaller chance that stocks will be outperformed in the long term compared to bonds. Stocks almost always outperform, but now that bonds are rising, the chance of them outperforming stocks actually goes up because they're higher. And it's concerning to think about. You might get best case scenario for the next 10 years, an average return of 1.5% might be the best. That would be very bad. That'd be concerning. So that's what drove a lot of the panic. And then also just various activities going on. So you had GameStop up a fair amount, which was interesting. It's the first time it's come up since January-ish, when it started to crash at the beginning of this month, February. And you also had a lot of value stocks going down significantly more than the general market. So that's interesting to look at because it makes sense that the high yield stocks go down when the treasury yields go up, because you have similar low risk, high income investors looking for those passive income sources, and so that's why that was happening. I'm going to be putting out a video with a list of buys soon, buys that if the market continues to go down, stocks that I would pick up, looking at maybe Plug Power, Costco, definitely Apple, Nvidia. Some of the stocks that have been high flyers but aren't necessarily at buy levels because they're so high right now. They're almost more sell levels. So if there could be a little bit of a pullback, that would be kind of nice to get in on those. And then also some of the other stocks like Home Depot's dropped a lot, and Facebook honestly has been showing pretty attractive prices. So I would look at that and then go forward considering some of these options if the market continues to go down. But ultimately, today was a pretty interesting day with the markets just whipsawing right off into the negatives, except for the NASDAQ. All the other two major indexes dropped, and that's pretty unique. It was a last minute sell-off, and it might give some hint of what to expect next week. But ultimately, if the sell-off continues, that would be great because, again, looking for a long-term horizon, you're going to be investing long-term either way, investing little bits every month, every week. So if you can get a lower price, that's the goal. And hopefully this is insightful. Michael's investing. Have a nice night.